Standard 9 Maths Chapter 1 Number System. Hello everyone. So in last video we have seen what were different type of decimal expressions, that was terminating and non-terminating. So in this video we'll check how to convert these decimal expression like terminating and non-terminating both into rational numbers or in the form of P upon Q. Okay, so just a brief what I told were terminating decimals, terminating decimal expression. In these type of decimal expression, in these type of division, what happen after a finite number of steps or after a definite number of steps, the remainder was zero, means the division process just came to an end after a fixed number of steps, that terminates or it ends. In case of non-terminating, non-terminating non-terminating, there were two cases. One was it was repeating, non-terminating repeating decimal expression, and non-terminating non-repeating. Okay, so in repeating, what happened? A digit of block after a fixed number or a finite number of steps was repeating. Like if I talk about a decimal expression, it is 1.351351. So this block of three digit is repeating. Okay, so these are not, and it will not terminate. The remainder will never will become equal to zero. So this was non-terminating, repeating one. What was non-repeating? That means in this case, remainder will never be equal, never become zero, and there are no such repetition of these digits. If you have heard about the constant term pi, which we write it as 222.7, or its value is 3.14516, that means it is either neither it repeats nor it terminates. Okay, so this was a brief of the things. Now we will see how to convert these terminating and non-terminating decimal expression into the rational numbers or in the form of P and Q. So we'll take first example. This is 3 upon 3 whole number 1 upon 8. So first we have to convert this into a fraction. So it becomes 25.25 upon 8. So we have to carry on the simple division. This is 8 3s are 24. We put decimal, and this is 2, or the remainder is 0. So that means value of this fraction is 3.125. Okay, so it is a terminating decimal expression because remainder after 3 step will become is 0. So it is terminated or it has ended at some point. Clear? So these terminating for a fraction to be a terminating decimal expression, what was the condition I told you? The denominator of the fraction that should have prime factors in the form of 2 and 5 only. Only then it will be a terminating decimal expressions. Okay. So it should have factors in form of 2 and 5 only. Now we will check how to convert this non-terminating repeating decimal expression into form of P and Q. Before that, we will check one more example. So this was the example of terminating decimal expression. We will see example of non-terminating repeating decimal expression. So it is 1 upon 7. So it is 7, 28, 2, wait. 28. This is 5, sorry. And here it is 7. And this is 1. So this point it was also 1. So from this onward it will start repeating itself. So it is example of non-terminating repeating decimal expression. So it can be written as 0.14287 and we will put a bar. That means this whole block of 6 digit will repeat. Okay. So this is terminating and non-terminating. Both have explained. Now we will see how to convert these expression in the form of P upon Q. So in case of terminating decimal expression, we will see first. These are very simple. Suppose there is a decimal expression, I am saying 3 upon 6, 3.6. So we have to convert it a form of P upon Q or in the form of rational number. So we will simply remove this decimal and we will put 10 and we will further reduce it to standard form. So it will become 18 upon 5. Okay. Similarly, this is 7.45. We'll remove this decimal, this 100 and we will further reduce 745 upon 100. Why we are reducing? Because a rational number in the form of P upon Q, when we talk about the rational number in the form of P upon Q, we will always say these P and Q are integers and they are co-prime. That means they have 1 as the only common factor. Okay. That's why we will reduce to the it to the standard form. So this is 149. Clear? So we have to reduce it in standard form. Now, which is more important thing, we will see how to convert a non-terminating repeating decimal expression into form of P upon Q. So the first example is 0.3 bar and we have to convert it in form of P upon Q and Q should not be equal to 0. This is a condition because in case of rational number we have studied all the conditions. So this the first step we will assume. So this 0.3 bar, that bar has been put on 3, that means this 3, this only digit is keep on repeating. That means it can be written as 0.333 and we put a dotted line. Dotted line means indicates that this 3 is been repeating and this division is not ending at some point of time. So first step what we do, we will assume this value as x. Okay. Let x equals to 0.333. Clear? This is our equation number 1. Now, we will multiply this equation by 10. Now, how to check by whether which we have to multiply it by 10 or 100 or 1000, that will depend upon the number of repeating digits. Since this is one digit, only one digit is repeating, so we will multiply by 10. If the bar was on 2 digit. There are 2 digits that has been repeating. We will multiply the equation by 100. If there are 3 digits, we will multiply by 1000. So we have to multiply by powers of 10. 10 to the power 1 in case repeating digit is 1, by 10 to the power 2, that it is equal to 100. When the repeating digit is 3, or 10 to the power 4 if the repeating digit is 4. Okay, so accordingly we have to check. So here only there is only one repeating digit, so we will multiply by 10. No, we will multiply equation 1 by 10. So if we are multiplying, we will multiplying with on both sides. So it will 10 into x, it will become 10x and this will become 3.333. Okay. So this we will assume this is our equation number 2. Now what we have to do, we have to subtract equation 1 from 2. We will subtract equation 1 from this one. Okay. So this will be 10x minus x. Clear? And this is 3.333 minus 0.333. Clear? So Here it is 10 minus x, it will be 9x and 3.333. In case you are having any confusion, just do simple multiplication, simple subtraction as you used to do, okay, so as to avoid any confusion. So this value become 3. Clear? So x will be equal to, we will shift this 9 to that side, it will become 9, and if we reduce it to further, it will become 1 upon 3. And what was x? It was zero point 0.3 bar. So this 0.3 bar can be represented as 1 upon 3. And this 1 upon 3 is in the form of p upon q, which is a rational number. Clear? So first example is clear. We will take some more examples. So example 2. We have to convert this 0.53 bar into the form of p upon q. Now what was the first step? We will take this equal to x. Let x equal to 0.535353. Clear? Because this 53 has been repeating. And we will put this dotted line to indicate that this process, this division process is not terminating. So we will name this equation as equation number 1. Now there are two repeating digits. Two digit has been repeating, so we will multiply by 100. So this will become 100x and this will become 53.535353 and so on. So this is equation number 2. Okay. Now what we'll do, we will subtract first equation from second. So it will become 100 x minus x, this is 53.5353 dot dot minus 0.5353. Okay, so this is our 99x and this is, here it is 53. This is x, this is 53 upon 99 and this is x is, so 0.53 bar can be represented as 53 upon 99. It is in the form of p upon q. Now we will take one more example. I hope this is clear how to convert these terminating and non-terminating decimal expression into the form of p and q. We will take one more example so that this concept will become clear to you. So it is 2.4178 bar. Now there is a bar on 3 digit and this 4 is not under the bar. That means if we are going to write this form, so it will be 2.4 178 178 178 and so on, because this 4 is not repeating, a bar is not been put on this 4. So as usual, our simple, like other questions, we will assume this as equal to x. So let x equals to 2.4178 178 178 and so on. So we will name this as equation number 1. Now there are bar on 3 digits, so by which digit we will multiply it by 1000. So this will become 1000x. So when we multiply 1000 to this point will shift to 1 2 and 3. So we will write 417.8 and this has been repeating. So this is our equation number 2. Now next step will be, we will subtract equation number 1 from equation number 2. So it is 1000x minus x. This is 2417.8 78178 and so on, minus, in order to simplify I'm just writing in this way. So x was 2.4178 178 and so on. So when we subtract, it will become 999x, clear, and this will become 2415.4. Okay, and this will so it will be 0 here. So this x will be equal to 2415.4 upon 999. Okay, so it was zero point 0.4. We will remove this decimal and we will get a 0 here. Clear? So this is 24154 upon 9990, and we have to reduce it in standard form. So this will be 12072 upon 4995. So this is 7, sorry. So what was this equal to x, and so therefore 2.4178 bar can be represented as 12077 upon 4995. So this is the form of P and P upon Q. So with this question, with these examples, I hope this is clear. What were rational number and what were the different types of rational number that it can be expressed into. It can be either expressed into a terminating decimal or a non-terminating decimal, and how to convert this terminating as well as non-terminating in the form of P upon Q. So in next video we will discuss what are irrational numbers. Thank you.